Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. I almost said Wings of Liberty for some reason. And in today's episode, we are going to be, well, last time we had left off, actually, I should mention that, we had saved the Purifiers home, and now, as, well, we see, they have joined us in our battle against Amon. So, how do you think of it? What do you think of all this, Alaric?
Is weakness. Do not examine. Act.
No, Alaric, I'm not examining, I'm asking questions. I am acting upon asking a question. So, I've changed up a few settings from last time. If anyone here has watched my Civilization Caveman to Cosmos series, that's where I kind of first rolled out the first set of it. So for one, the game is actually in a windowed mode, so I can, I should have been able to take this off the screen and go to OBS, but apparently I might not be able to do that just yet. Maybe when I'm actually in game, I don't know.
Why not bring the fight to Amon? Every moment we linger is a moment wasted.
Oh no, it's not, Alaric. I'm explaining things. But anyways, I made that change so that hopefully we get rid of the freeze up that OBS occasionally causes. That's my hope. And it seemed to have worked with Civilization, so here's hoping that it works with this. Now I did bump up the FPS in comparison from Civilization, so if everything is going right, this should be resolution of 1920 by 1080 with an FPS of 60. Here's hoping this works.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Oh, Alaric, this is why people like you. Alright, Solar Core. What do you have to say about this, Phoenix? You are now technically in charge of the Purifiers, or at least you speak for them.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
That will come one day, but that day is not today.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Oh yeah, if only they could see you guys now. Let's see what the Solar Core has to offer. We get our 5th panel unlocked. This one's going to be very useful too, the Guardian Shell. But I'm going to have to free up a little bit. All that off and that. So, Guardian Shell, whenever friendly units become invulnerable for 5 seconds when taking fatal damage, preventing death, each unit can be shielded only once every 60 seconds. And as well as, I really like the reconstruction beam. That one's also pretty good if I'm going a pure mech force. Which it is possible to build a pure mech force. I mean, most of Protoss is mech. You just have to not use certain units. I would also like to deploy Phoenix at some point, but we're not going to get him for a while. So let's go to the War Council.
Amon is beyond any foe we have faced. If we do not act soon, he will devastate the entire sector.
I know. That's what we're building up for. Rohana, what's your opinion of this?
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Alright, interesting. Let me know if it becomes too much and we'll have to cut you off of Kala. No more Kala for you.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
We get the Mirage.
I answer the call.
Equipped with phasing technology that would be fatal to a biological pilot, Mirages are capable of becoming temporarily incorporeal in order to avoid incoming damage. This allows a small wing of Mirages to sustain prolonged attacks in enemy airspace. Their phasing armor phases out the Mirage after taking damage, preventing further damage for the next 2 seconds, and it cannot occur more than once every 5 seconds. Pretty good ability. However, no, for the mission we got coming up, we could stick with the Mirages. Let's see, Havocs, switch out for Energizers, Blood Hunters can come back to the Dark Templars. And let's see, we did use the Reaver last time, so we're going to need to switch out for the Colossus. And not quite there yet, but we'll get there. How you doing, Vorzoom?
I think we are all pleased by your success with the purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
I bet. Alright. It's time to go to a new system. As you can see, we've unlocked Revanskar, which actually is the target of today's episode.
It brings brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revenskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Alright, let's go ahead and travel to Revenskar.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revenskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
Pretty sure music was supposed to be playing in the background of this, but it's definitely going to be playing in the background of this scene here.
Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
Alarak's look of "don't screw this up. I do not wish to die out here."
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
I think this could have also made a pretty cool infiltration mission with Dark Templars if you were to say we had to. Hey, this could have easily been a two-part mission. The second part is when we're doing this, but the first part is we have to do a mix of both repelling off the attackers of the Spear of Adun, and it switches between that and us infiltrating with a few Dark Templars. Well, actually, you could use all three variants of Dark Templar at this point. You could use Avengers have a couple of Dark Shrines just scattered throughout the facility that Karax can bring back online for the Avengers. Then you can also have Blood Hunters with you and the other you could have easily done a really cool second mission in addition to this. But anyways, let's just get started before I end up rambling on for the next 20 minutes. Although I will admit how you beat this objective is definitely pretty. It does have a unique twist to it. Unlike again, it's another destroy X amount of stuff and you win, but it does have a pretty cool twist added into it, which I do wish, if you're gonna have destroy X amount, at least have some more unique twists, like destroy X amount before time is up. Just hold or capture X amount, where it will the enemies can recapture it. That's fine and all, but this mission does maybe. Oh, I don't know. You have to. Nah, I don't really have any ideas at the moment.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Now, I'm gonna make another talk about something else. Yet though.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of your death. Alright, have the mirages retreat backwards. And start rallying.
Too long have I rested. Taking flight.
Alright, move over this way. Let's see here. Come around and pick up mineral pallets. Platform. Alright, and go. You know, I think this mission I probably could have taken off warp and reinforcements since I think it would have been very useful. Okay, throw them away. Alright, deal with the Goliaths. Yeah, I definitely could afford to take it off in favor of a repair beam. Alright, let's here. Open 2 new carriers. Sweet.
It's done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Engaging the enemy.
That's what we're doing. I love carriers. Enough of them, and you'll be smooth sailing from here. Alright, get these guys back to here. Now the only thing that would make this better is Void Rays. That is the geysers. They're almost done. We'll have these guys focus on that.
Mineral field depleted.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
They're fanatic.
Mineral field depleted. Vespene geyser exhausted.
Finish up with the minerals and then we okay.
My will is my own. Order received.
Okay, so we should be clear here. Bunch of the probes just up here.
Mineral field depleted.
Buddy, back in. Platform up. Little bit glitchy on the particle effects there, but not bad. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and use this to warp in some additional forces. This Zeld is now permanently stuck back there. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so I think I'll grab a couple of mirages to go along.
I return to the skies, taking flight.
We'll be going after them in a minute.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Alright, turn on the ender. And that on. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Good lord, that was way too close. No, 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 no. Retreat, 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 retreat. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot that you get saved by guardian shells. Oh, there we go. Oh. Have that retreat back. Oh, not my Nexus! Everybody back over there immediately. Oh my gosh. Oh, get out. Wow, that went absolutely poorly. Yeah, I kind of wish I had that reconstruction beam now. I have... the history of playing this mission, I've actually never had something that bad happen. Like, we got eaten alive. Well, you didn't lose all of my carriers. Alright, well, let's come back over here and prep for round 2. These two lead the charge. Alright, that's the end of this platform. Really use faster on that. Oh, and I'll grab this. I do have a Zelt down here, so
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
and the Vikings first. That oh jeez, oh god. He's attacking that. Oh god, I'm getting hit again. That should be enough to take it out, and... Alright, send these guys back home. Okay. Oh, I walked into range of that. No, 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 no. Stop walking into... You guys are annoying. No, stay back here. Ah. Oh, jeez. Well, that please before it takes another one out. Alright, well, let's finish this platform off. No, 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 no! Please stop. Now I have a bunch of carriers that are basically dead in the water. Actually, we'll leave one here and we'll spawn in a pylon. Oh, and okay, well, I guess we're not doing it. Let's have all our guys reinforce back here. Do that. Let the gas build back up again.
Vespene Geyser exhausted.
Carrier in the last barrage, and we'll head this way.
Vespene Geyser exhausted.
Alright, and to the left. Have to go up as well.
Assigning navigation. LOTV. Overrush. Comply. We are poised for victory.
Oh, all the carriers. Wish these guys had their graviton catapults like they did in like they do in every other format we've ever seen them in. That out, because that guy's just gonna shred them apart. Alright. Huh? Oh dear. Alright, probes, we're gonna take a trip to the back, this side of the Nexus. You dare take it out! No, 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 no. Alright, good. Back into the fight. And we're good. Alright, I'm gonna have to take I gotta take this one out first before I can send them in. Otherwise we're just very vulnerable. Get him out here? No.
Too long. Activating. Order received. My will is my own.
Alright, that's a good start. This is not going to be a good battle to take. We'll definitely lose a bunch of most of our carriers here. Actually, I'm going to say we're losing all of our carriers, and therefore going to restart. Seriously, that first battle, how did I lose so much at once? Oh, that hurt. That hurt just to see that. Which is funny, I don't remember that ever being so... Ah. Alright, we've already seen this. Anybody over here?
I soar again. This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, At least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
You're kind of dead already, my friend. Shouldn't be talking.
My will is my own.
Down here, no. Alright, we'll do the same thing that we did last time and start to push our way up. Rajas, you stay back here. Attack this furthest away and see if we can bait the defenders out a bit. No mirages, stay away please. Alright, good. That worked very well. That. And another carrier to add to the ranks.
Templars. Honor guides me.
State thy bidding.
Goodbye. Unless. Oh, yes.
You require my
That was pretty good.
I am the heart of darkness.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Alright, well, that was a good power play move. Alright, let's now have them transfer into 6 per. I mean, sorry,
You require. I am cold is the void.
alright, and now grab me 2 carriers. Keep that up, and we'll get our +1/+1 queued up too. Oh, and send a probe to grab these before we vacate this little platform. Alright. Shall use these carriers and clear out another platform. Nope, we're gonna hold
I'm
position.
detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Actually, have them clear this
Pokemon
next.
has awoken. We sleep no more.
Right. Up to here. Geyser's gone.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
We shut them down yet?
Awaiting the call.
I think we did. Wasn't quite paying attention. And then here comes the last one.
Victory awaits. Mineral field depleted.
I don't quite have the pylon power. So let's go ahead and warp in more. I think you guys are just on the edge and up. Yeah, you would have been just on the edge. Alright, and there. Mirages out to here. Actually gonna warp in 2 Mirages extra. Have them patrol. They'll kind of be my first line of defense for this platform.
Carax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adum. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
My bunker. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, so we can send the guys over to here next when we're ready. How's the carriers? We can grab 2 more.
Let us proceed. We are poised. Carrier has arrived.
Get them ready to make the charge.
Target in range.
Oh. Oh, you guys, stop it! Alright, we'll put them at the back this time. Okay.
Victory awaits. Prepare to engage.
Hold it. Off one at a time. Wow, the Goliath completely got around that. Let's fire that one down. Oh, there. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to step right into that range. Alright, how much longer? A few seconds left. So, what do we got? Another, oh, right. I gotta actually a bunch of geysers. Alrighty.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Alright, dodge this side. Please pick them off. Alright, got him. Only lost 1 carrier.
Some experiments should never be done.
I agree. Alright, now let's have these guys return back here. I sense we're going to be attacked soon.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I think that's a little far for that stalker to try to blink across.
I am the voice. Thy bidding.
Alright, focus on one at a time. And let's see. Give me another one.
I return to the sky.
Mineral field depleted.
We're going to be moving out anyways in a couple seconds.
Justice be done. We are
Alright, let's see. I just need a little more gas and I'll do double warp and a carrier. Do I have vision over here? I do. I have to go grab some. But we will start our attack from down. Start our attack on this platform down here. Only do warping some reinforcements give us a bit of a fighting chance. What are you doing? I said attack that, not run into it. I agree. Alright, grab those. Okay. Carriers. I think we are good for... Yeah, we could definitely do another upgrade. Alrighty. Let's see, we all good with probes? Yeah. Mineral probes are finished. Waiting for the gas finish. Alright, get back to base. quite handle it. And go to the left. We're a little exposed over here. Rally to there.
Let us proceed. We must construct additional pylons.
Great. More pylon. Lovely. Right, go up. I think we'll actually take on this next hybrid station. Alright, activate that. Fight that one, kill that. I should have checked over here for this guy. Alright, minerals. One.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
That's good. Alright, now we're reinforced by a couple extra guys here, so I grab myself a third starport. Oh boy. I see them. Oh, those banshees just got eaten up. Okay, let's see here. The gases. Once the gases, then we'll need to get some extra.
I return to the skies. I return to the skies.
Alrighty, let's go. Get all. I really miss gaviton catapult. Good shields.
Core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Prepared to engage. You require my
Alright, let's see here. Go down to there.
Very wise. Intriguing.
Go up and pick up a bunch of resources. Fortunately, these guys are basically left here for life. Pylons needed. Rally that down to there. Looks like I came back in just a good time. Alrighty. We rallied up there. Oh, nope. That's also part of that. No big deal if I accidentally lose one of those. Oh. Despite being almost at the end of the game, I only have 2-2. Shame. Well, now it's more or less the beginning of the end. Only a couple more places for minerals on the map. All that way. We're taking out the bunkers and that. And bunker. Why not? Now the turret. Manually. I'm good.
No, I will leave that to you.
Yeah, you tell him, Karax.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed. Base is under attack.
Well, there goes that. And that. This one, yeah, that one was gone. Keep focusing on that, and port me in some new capital ships. Gonna need to secure a new area for resources, since we'll need a few. Need some in order to finish up. I think the last patch, yeah, there's one more patch up here. That, yeah, it's gonna connect to that top platform. Goliath, Goliath, Goliath. Focus that down. That, oh, and there goes a carrier. Don't walk into them, attack into them. Alright. All probes up onto here. I said all probes up onto here. Now up. And to the left. Or the right. Oh yeah, we also did have down here. Oh jeez, I'm not. Why am I not attack moving? Oh jeez. Activate that. Of course. Oh, good news. I'm down to... Wow, we just dropped by 4 carriers. All you guys need to get in there. This mission definitely would have helped with some Void Ray firepower. Tell you that. Did I lose another one? Oh, I forgot to add one to the army. Yeah, ravage this place. Vikings are annoying. Hit from behind? No, we're not. That. Of course. Oh, these guys basically arrived dead. That's incredible. Okay, so we're about to enter the final push.
By your will. Gassar de Templars. Antara Tassadar.
Okay, we need some more resources. Actually, I just need more carriers, really. Alright, I've got my shields. I've got my bombardment. I have a better attack angle than the front gate. Nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Slowly start to disable the black hammer. Take that. Keep hitting them. Hit them with overwhelming firepower. Destroy that. And 2, 3.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Oh, we're not. Actually, we've won.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Why couldn't I have that many of them? Anyways, that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we're going to be heading over to Slain and taking on the Tal'Darim mission.